All right, y'all. We back with another episode of Sipping and Spilling, and this is your girl Shaw Shaw.
And this is your girl Breezy, y'all. How y'all doing?
You sounded a little dry though.
What? That this is my voice. This is me.
It's not really giving breezy today. Breezy in the cut
Oh y'all,
today.
that's what y'all. What's up? What's up, y'all? It's Breezy in the cut. How you been, girl?
I've been good. I've
Side
been
note.
good.
Side note. So what should I just keep it at like steak and shrimp? Like what else should I do?
I be liking steak, shrimp, and asparagus,
Asparagus? I don't really think I'm in the mood
or
for that.
mashed potatoes. That's what I be liking with my steak.
See, I just had the potato part yesterday. It's like, do I want to run it back? Is it just that too much?
Or macaronis, but you need vegetables too.
Yeah, the macaroni
So
just it's too heavy. I'd rather a
yeah,
potato and no sour cream than all that cheese.
yeah,
It's heavy on my
yeah.
mind right now.
What you smacking on?
Mm, I ain't smacking on nothing. It sound good. Girl, you
Oh
picking up
yeah.
on everything. I ain't smacking on nothing though. Okay.
All right, y'all. Well, make sure y'all like, subscribe, share, comment on all of our platforms. And we're gonna go ahead and get into the wine of the week. It's another Earl Stevens Sweet Red. This sweet red wine is mostly Cabernet Sauvignon with Zinfandel and Syrah, if I said that right. It
Mhm.
has aromas of ripe blackberry, cherry, and strawberry. The flavors are jammy, juicy, and sweet with a balanced finish. Jammy,
There, they,
juicy, and
they,
sweet.
they
Yeah.
just right. These wines have been on it with the descriptions.
That's
I know that's
crazy.
right. Jammy, juicy, and
Juicy,
sweet.
sweet.
Next time somebody asks what it tastes like,
Yeah, girl, I know you freaking lying.
it's jammy, juicy, and sweet. Black of the berry, sweet of the
Whatever.
juice.
Man,
There we
something wrong
go.
with you. Jammy, juicy, and sweet. That's a
Hmm.
simple. That's a simple little,
Right?
explanation.
Straight to the
That's
point.
crazy.
Like,
That is crazy.
all right, girl, let's tap tap.
Okay, that's that little ear. That little ear tap. Oh, and by the way, y'all,
Oh, right.
this is a total wine pickup, and the alcohol percent volume is
No,
11%,
14,
14.
14.5%.
Okay, and the price is 12.99.
Okay. Ear tap again. Don't disrupt the tap. Okay. Hmm. What you think?
I think it's actually giving a blackberry. It give like that blackberry taste, but then it gives like that. I wouldn't say dry, but that little bitter taste
Mm-hmm.
at the end. Yeah.
To me,
What you think?
uh, I feel like I'm at church getting a little offering, and but it's not as sweet as the offering, but it's the flavor, if that makes sense.
All you need is the crackers. The
Oh,
cracker to
no, I
go with
mean, yeah, I don't need the crackers 'cause it do got that bitter taste to it. So,
it. Yeah.
I
You
I
got
just,
it all in one.
yeah, basically, it's everything in one. So,
Yeah.
no, but it's cool
Yeah.
though. It's definitely it's dinner vibes.
Okay.
Hmm.
Yeah. You know Breezy, y'all. She likes sweet stuff, so
I do, I do.
yeah. I'm growing. It's growing on me the ones that's not sweet, so yeah.
All right, y'all. We about to get into the spill of the week now. I didn't. My sister have a child, of course, and they had told me a few weeks ago that they have to turn in their phones, and I'm really bothered by that. But this made it even worse. So It was a Facebook post of this girl that I follow. She said, "Because my daughter asked me to bring her some lunch, I was told I can be charged $250 for her using her phone during school hours."
That's crazy. I didn't hear about that.
Well, nah, you probably don't got the girl on. It wasn't a viral post. It's somebody out.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
yeah. It's
Somebody
somebody.
you just
Yeah,
know.
and I was really taken back because $250, like that's ridiculous. Like I'm just trying to see. I don't know. The fact, like I told you last time, with all these school shootings and the stuff that's going crazy, why would y'all take the people phone?
I mean, it's other reasons why they taking their phone though.
Because they on their phone.
But yeah, they own it. They say they're using it to cheat on tests. Like it's the other different reasons why they're taking it, which I get your point of view too. But I mean, it's rules that you have to follow. There
And
ain't really
it's
nothing we can do.
so like every time you go to a different class, the teacher take it, or they just hold it all in one.
No, that one teacher take it, and that teacher give it to the last the
The
period
next
the
teacher.
last teacher that they go to. Yeah.
Yeah, that's ridiculous. Cause will somebody lose the phones?
Or they shouldn't be. Because from my understanding they all put it in one little thing and it stays in there.
I
So if
just,
you losing it, that means you digging through their stuff. Yeah. There
I
ain't no reason
just,
for you to lose it.
I just don't trust that. And I'm just trying to figure out think about high school. Like somebody ain't gonna be sneaky enough to go take the phones.
Well, like we were saying, they'll just have a second phone.
Mm.
I mean, yeah. I mean, it's ways around it. Kids gonna figure it out. The older kids anyway.
Yeah, yeah.
So
I don't like it. I don't like it at all. I'm glad
yeah.
I ain't got a child because I would be fighting that fight.
You'll be you'll be protesting.
I ain't gonna protest. I'm gonna be at that school and I'm gonna tell them what it is. Cause that,
Oh
I
well, you
mean,
tell me how that worked out for you.
I thought whenever my nephew get a little older and he say he tired of it, I'll be up
Oh, you gonna be up here?
there. I'll be there.
That's crazy.
Um,
Anything for him, huh?
anything.
I
Anything.
said,
They
yeah,
they not.
I understand to a certain extent, but I do feel like it's too much. But like I said, they doing it for certain reasons. So I mean,
I mean, but
maybe it'll
how
change.
bad did it
But
get? Because we all used our phones. We all cheated on tests. We all did it. So how bad is it?
I didn't use my phone to cheat.
Okay, Miss Innocent.
Don't put me in it.
Okay, Miss Two Goody Shoes or whatever you said.
To
Goody Two Shoes. There you go.
hmm Yeah, nah. I don't know. Who knows? It's like that now. Who's to say it won't change? So
hmm
it's something new they doing anyway. So who's to say it's actually gonna last?
And then you mad because my child told me to ask me for lunch.
Yeah, that's kind of crazy.
And
Cause I
sometimes
mean,
texting
what
work
if my
better.
child asks me in the morning time? Like you don't know what time.
Yeah.
My child just said, "Hey, can I want you to bring me lunch."
hmm
Like, but
250 for talking to my mama.
all right,
That's crazy. Alright, so
all right, y'all. Well, we're gonna get into the quote of the week. Challenges are what make life interesting, and overcoming them is what makes life meaningful. I like that quote.
I agree to it when you put in those words. I guess you're
Yep.
right. uh,
Yep.
yeah, we're about to get into the topic of this week. Now, it has been like all over social media. Like, I was just baffled. I think that's my word this week. Baffled. I was baffled on how much social media was flooding. What happened in New Orleans for Hurricane Katrina. So
hmm
and you know what song been in my head when I came up with this when I came up with this topic.
What?
Yes. What song would it be?
Um, for this particular topic?
Uh huh. You guys don't remember, but you remember. Uh, Hurricane by Jasmine Sullivan.
Oh wow!
It's
Why
stuck in
didn't
my
I think of
head,
that?
right?
Cause I used to play that song so
Right?
much. Girl,
You ran the
that's
fuck
my
out of that
girl.
song.
Girl, just like a
It's okay, baby.
hurricane. Girl, I like that song. Man, I'm about to go listen to it now.
All right, y'all. So we're about to get into the facts about Hurricane Katrina. So Hurricane Katrina happened August 29th, 2005 in Louisiana. It was marked a Category 3 with winds of 125 miles per hour. Um, I guess the rain got up to 28 feet, and they had over 1,800 people who lost their lives. Around 1.5 million people were displaced, the largest in the United States. Damages, they had about $125 billion in damages.
That's crazy.
All right. 80% of New Orleans flooded due to the levee failures. Let's see. Uh, the government was widely criticized for being slow and
Inadequate.
inadequate, especially FEMA holdings. The legacy of this was it exposed racial and economic inequalities in disasters response, reshape how the U.S. approach emergency management. Uh, the facts about Harvey, because we're going to talk about both Harvey and Katrina, because we both been through it. So, you
Yeah.
know. Okay, so
So
you want to do that?
yeah. So Hurricane Harvey happened in 2017. It made landfall on August 25th, 2017, near Rockport, Texas. The strength was a Category 4 at landfall, winds 130 miles per hour. Rainfall record breaking 60.58 inches in Netherland, Texas, the most rainfall ever from a single United States tropical cyclone. The flooding was a catastrophic flooding in Houston and southeast Texas. 300,000 structures and
300,000.
300, yeah, I'm sorry, 300,000 and 500,000 cars damaged. Dang. Okay. The deaths, at least 107 people died. Displacement, around 30,000 people displaced to shelters. Damage estimated 125 billion in damages, tied with Katrina as the costliest United States disaster. Recovery, Houston's Cajun Navy, volunteer rescuers, and community efforts were widely praised. A legacy brought national attention to urban flooding, climate change, and the resilience of local communities.
Look, I'm
That's
telling you
crazy.
why I had started laughing because when we was going through Hurricane Harvey, girl, your car lights wouldn't stop flashing.
Yes, that was crazy, y'all. That was crazy.
Uh, you know, when I was looking at the stats of the Harvey versus Katrina, I can't believe that they're saying Harvey was worse. Like basically in these
Well,
stats, it was saying it was a higher category. They had faster
yeah,
winds, and I don't know that many. I wonder is they
because
counting
our place didn't flood from the rain. That's
nah
the thing.
it because we was by that we had that lake
We was
that
by
river
that,
right there.
yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's crazy.
Mm. So let me just. I ain't gonna lie. When they a few weeks back, when they dropped the documentary, I was like, oh no, baby, I'm not watching that. I was confused on why why are y'all making a documentary of this? Like, who you think want to remember or live through again how Katrina went. So that was very disturbing. And then it's like after the documentary, like TikTok just went up. Like, let me tell my story. Let me tell my story. Let me tell my story.
Yeah.
So, so I got more. I got more of questions for you, but let's just get into this. So,
You have more questions for me?
yeah, yeah. Just from what I was 6 years old when Katrina happened. So Katrina was more of a fun story for me because I was a child.
Wow.
But seriously, I have good memories from Katrina. My memories wasn't bad at all, but
That's
I also
crazy.
was a child. So,
Yeah. You
uh,
didn't really understand what was going on.
so how was experiencing Katrina for you?
It was kind of scary because I don't think I had ever actually experienced that before. I know like some years before it had flooded, but it just did like the normal flooding and then the water went away. But this was something different because it was flooded for days. Didn't have power. I remember we was staying on the West Bank when Katrina happened.
Hmm.
Um, and all the neighbors was like putting in on food to barbecue the food so everybody's food and meat wouldn't go bad.
That was so fun to
Um,
me.
oh my god.
I'm like, look at
Yeah, that
us, and then we stayed by they was right next to each other.
yeah. So it was just like I don't know, it was something that I never experienced, so it was kind of scary and um just didn't know like what to expect, like what the outcome was going to be. Um but yeah, yeah, it was definitely an experience. So I say that.
Okay.
And you had fun. That's crazy to me.
It was. I ain't gonna lie. I think the only thing that sucked was that it was hot. I ain't gonna lie. It was hot. That was some.
It was
You
hot
know.
as hell.
And I think
It
at
was
one
hot
point
as
we all
hell.
just was walking around naked.
Naked. Yeah.
Mama was just
Cause
like,
it was
just take
just
your clothes off.
it was yeah. It was me and her, me, you, and Mama, and we were hot. And I'm
Yeah.
like, look, I can't take it. And
Yeah.
then we had to
We.
sleep upstairs because all the downstairs had flooded.
No.
No
No, it
man,
didn't.
the downstairs did flood a little bit, didn't it?
No.
We didn't get a little water inside the house.
No. The water was just
Okay,
on the street.
in the street. Okay, okay, okay. I'm
Yeah.
thinking of Harvey. I'm thinking of
Yeah.
Harvey. Okay,
uh,
okay.
okay. What are your memories from Katrina?
Being hot. Shit, being hot. Then once we finally were able to drive and get away from the house after the flooding went down like a little bit, we stayed at the hospital where Mama worked. So
Oh,
that
that was
part was
fun.
okay. Yeah, now that part was okay
I
and
did.
fun, but
Yeah,
not the
I didn't even
actual.
know that the hospital had so much stuff in there. Like they had a. I
Yeah,
remember going to the movie theater. Like I'm like, it is so cool up in here.
yeah. Mama had worked there for some years too.
Hmm.
But that part was okay because we had 3 meals. You know, we got to walk around. They had other people, other kids. You know, other people there. So that was the most that was good memories from it.
Yeah.
Yeah. But
My memories.
what about you?
We're not self-incriminating here, y'all. But when the water fountain went down and they said that everybody was getting into the stores, mama.
Don't say that. Don't say that. Don't say that before we get canceled. Before no. Don't say that.
But I remember that mama when she had that van, girl. I wanted to go with y'all so bad, but I still had fun.
OMG.
I was
I
telling
can't
you
believe you. I actually forgot about that part. Cause
I
what?
didn't. Then when we
Wow.
and before the water went down, we all went walking through the water.
Yeah, that was crazy. Then they was
Mm,
testing us for all kind of shit because we hadn't
mm.
walked in the damn water.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
that was
yes,
crazy.
I remember that when we went to the doctor after that. Cause I didn't want to get no shot.
Yeah.
I was not
Yeah.
going for it. I think I ran around the place.
Nah,
Yeah.
that's doing too much.
No, girl. They was trying to stick us more than once. I wasn't going for all
Yeah, they say y'all ain't about to pass whatever y'all got to these people.
that. Okay, so how did it affect your life, Katrina?
Shit, we had to move away. That's how it affected my life. The friends I had, and just people and the memories there. We had to like kind of get up and move because like school wasn't back open or none of that. So it's like we had to start all over and start a new life.
Hmm.
So that did for me it affected me because like I said, I guess for me I was a little older, so it affected me like change of scenery, a new state. Yeah,
Hmm.
I wasn't prepared for that. That shit was
So,
supposed to go back to normal.
yeah, yeah,
Then once we moved, and mom was like, "Oh, we staying." What you mean we staying?
yeah.
Yeah, that was crazy.
So for me, well, when I got to Texas, I got held back. So
Oh yeah, yeah.
yeah, that
So
was
yeah,
a thing of
yeah. I remember that.
having to repeat
Yeah,
the same
yeah.
grade and my
Because of
friends going off.
yeah, it was because I guess like
The
New
education,
Orleans
yeah.
education level and here, yeah, it was different. Yeah.
So that was crazy. Also, I didn't get a chance to actually grow up in New Orleans. So,
Yeah,
and then
yeah,
most
that's
of our
true.
people was in New Orleans, so I missed out on being around family, and
Yeah.
so big
Yeah, it
impact.
was a life changing event, I
Yeah.
will say. Yes.
Okay, so
Um,
I was on TikTok listening to this girl's story and a couple of people's story that they say they believe that the government blew up the levee and that they heard a lot
well, I mean,
that
that's
it happened.
always been the story.
Oh, I never
That's
heard that
always been
until
the
now.
story. Yeah, that's always been a story that the government did that. They flooded. They purposely did it. That's
Yeah.
like always been the story. Now, if
So I
it's
mean, what's your
true,
thoughts on that?
I mean, shucks, I would never know. But I always been saying they always out to get us in some kind of way. Cause
Mhm.
I feel like we was talking about yesterday, that's a distraction. Like the whole thing, like with the Katrina stuff popping up.
Mhm.
I even seen something all on social media about Rita. Like now, all of a sudden, it's a thing. Everybody's posting about these
The
hurricanes that
hurricanes.
happen.
Mhm.
Like that, they're always trying to distract us from other stuff that they have planned. That's going on that we don't even know about yet.
And my thing is, it's hurricane season. Like, let's not talk about this right now.
Yeah, like
Like,
at this time.
like,
Yeah,
so,
yeah.
what are your thoughts of social media being Katrina heavy right now? Well, besides, you think, you know, it's a
I just think
distraction.
that it's something more to the story. It's something else going on. Just like now there's another COVID variant. Razor COVID like what the
Mm.
hell?
I didn't hear
Like
that.
COVID been around for a few years now, so why y'all keep like coming up with these they
I feel
always got
like
something else going on.
I feel like after COVID, we should stop taking things serious because the way I thought we was gonna have to wear masks the rest of our lives, and
Right.
how
That
deep
didn't
they
last
was
long.
how deep they wanted everybody to get the vaccines, and jobs wasn't even accepting you if you didn't have the vaccine, and I feel like that's one big joke, and. Now at this point, COVID is just another flu at this
It's
point.
just like another flu. Yeah.
Yeah.
Cause now you go get the medicine and 3 to 5 days you good.
So, I'm just like, I'm over it. Nothing's real
Yeah.
at this point. Everything is temporary.
Yeah. Yeah. And then I told you about the what's that other
Yeah,
thing I
that
told you
West
about?
Nile, I think, or something like that. West
No,
Nile.
not West now.
Uh, the peak.
It's called
That
no,
shit you
it's
got.
called that what? Oh, it's raining hard. It's called hold on.
With that bird, huh?
Yeah, it's called
I know what you're talking
I
about.
forgot, but there's
Yeah.
this other virus that happened like way back in the centuries. And the first case they found was in California.
Mm-hmm.
Remember I was telling you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
What's funny, man? Cause you always trying to fucking crack jokes.
I was just remembering the conversation with me, you, and Mama.
But that shit ain't funny. Cause I was trying to inform y'all.
And it sounded like you was
Which
warning
is
us.
stupid ass. Which is stupid ass. No,
Uh,
because somebody informed me about it. And I was like, dang, I had never even heard
yeah.
of that. Like, oh, it's called plague. The
Oh yeah,
plague,
yeah, yeah.
yeah, that's what it is. Yep. And the first case they found was Lake Tahoe, someone in South Lake Tahoe. It's
Hmm.
from a flea bite. Yeah.
From a flea?
So they was camping and it yeah.
Ah, yeah.
Yep. It's a bacterial disease, not a virus.
Mm.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well,
So y'all be careful, man. Don't go camping.
or cover up. Cover up is you could have bug spray. I mean, it's other,
Oh, it still can get you though. That don't mean nothing.
I mean,
Shit, it
yeah,
still can
but
get you.
to stay inside is crazy. That's like that movie. What that with the birds? What it?
Oh,
Uh huh.
on Netflix.
Yeah, I forgot
I
what the
know what you're
name
talking
is.
about. I can't
Yeah,
think of the name, but yeah, and the birds, girl, that shit was crazy.
I mean you can't look because if you look and you get it. Well, open your
Yeah,
eyes.
that
If you
was
open your eyes,
right.
I guess like the
Yeah, they
soul
got
just
some
feed
crazy.
into you.
They got some crazy shit going on in the world. Cause them movies be
Yeah.
that shit be happening. Like, pay attention to the movies. That shit really
Hmm.
be happening in real life.
So,
So,
yeah.
all right, well, all right. So we both got a story time on Harvey.
Yeah, Harvey changed
Now
my
that
whole.
you were old enough to remember.
Harvey changed my whole life.
So I'll let you go first. How was your experience?
Oh man. Oh man. I still to this day, Harvey has me traumatized. That was a lot.
Had you traumatized, bro?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I
Mm.
just that it was a lot. That was a lot, man.
It
Um
was. It was. Look. I was there with you.
let's see. I don't know what. So it started off when uh, the road started to flood and people was driving, and then that man went under the water with his car.
Oh yeah,
I'm like,
yeah.
that was like, oh man,
Like people were being ignorant. Like you see it's
they
flooding.
was up and
Like you know it's a
driving.
possibility. Yeah, like you know it's a possibility that your car can get stuck. It's a possibility that you can possibly drown in your car. Like people was just doing like crazy shit, driving fast, and
Hmm.
yeah,
And
yeah. They
then
really didn't care. They didn't take it serious.
the whole then it the water actually did start coming onto the apartments, and by that
Okay,
night.
not to cut you off though. But we was barbecuing and shit, right? During that time, wasn't we cooking and barbecuing like before that night hit?
Mm,
I think
yeah,
so.
yeah, because who brought the microwave upstairs so we could still
Yeah,
eat.
yeah. So yeah, so the day Harvey hit, y'all, not to cut Reese, y'all, but we was cooking like a normal day, like,
Yeah,
oh,
yeah,
it just
it
might do.
wasn't the day of.
Yeah, oh, it was the day before.
No, I'm saying like it wasn't the day of. It got bad. It was
It
afterwards.
happened the next day
Hmm.
or that night it
Yeah, it was
started.
that night. Yeah, by the time that night hit,
Yeah.
it
So we
was
was barbecuing, drinking, chilling. It's just
good
gonna be
old
a little
time.
rain. Well, it's just gonna be a little rain and we gonna be good. You know. So like a normal day to us. Man, we
Yeah,
sitting in the living room chilling. And I think I was the one who noticed it.
yeah.
Like they had water coming through the walls. I'm like,
Hmm.
okay. So we all like, okay. So first it was a little bit of water. So then it started being like more water. Like,
Hmm.
okay, so now the water's in more than just the living room. Now it was in the
Yeah,
two
it
other
was.
bedrooms.
Hmm.
Like
The,
I'm
the
like,
carpet
so
started sinking. Well, not sinking,
yeah.
but
So we like,
getting
what the
wet.
hell?
Hmm.
Man, started putting stuff on top of the counters. Like
Hmm.
then we was going upstairs so everybody can lay down, but we kept going downstairs to check.
Hmm.
Man, that water came up so quick.
It did.
We had an upstairs and downstairs. Man,
Good,
that was
and
crazy. Did you hear
that's
what?
the good thing. That's the good thing because only the people who had the 4 bedrooms had upstairs, downstairs.
Right.
So
So the thing is that if we didn't have an upstairs,
we would have got flooded out.
yeah, yeah, we probably wouldn't have made it out of our apartment. We That probably would have been our last time seeing each other. Like literally, if we didn't have an
Girl, that
upstairs.
wouldn't have been our last time, girl. We would have got out the house.
If we
And
only had a downstairs,
we would have
no.
left. We would have left.
In that time, in that moment, we wasn't thinking about that
No,
because we didn't
but
think it would get that bad.
I yeah but when it did start getting to a certain level, people was leaving.
I mean, people were sending help, and getting people on social media to send help to the neighborhoods. But you remember that one person we heard screaming and yelling for help
So actually, that's like that's right there is my most the trauma or disturbing moment of that night was. So
because
basically, y'all, this I guess somebody apartment was getting flooded out, and um, so I guess somebody was outside helping them. Like
are
you
trying
only
to
you
help them
only could hear, you can't see at this point. The
because it was
apartments are
pitch
flooded.
dark.
Yeah, the
Yeah,
apartments are flooded. It's just all you can hear is
cars was already
voices.
under the water. You could see my car lights flashed the whole time. Like even with the
Yeah, well,
water,
yeah,
like
it was
for
still
some
flashing.
reason, you still could see my car lights
Hmm.
flashing. Like, really, nigga, the shit is flooded. Like, why are you still going
Just let
off?
go. So basically, this lady was, I guess she was, well, this man was trying to help a lady, and he like, hey, you need to come on, you need to come on, like the water is getting bad, you need to come on, and I don't know if she had someone
I don't remember
inside.
the exact story. Yeah,
I don't know if she had someone inside, kids or whatever, but she didn't want to leave without whoever was in that house. So
right.
like, dude was like, "Look, lady, if you don't leave right now, I'm going to leave you." And like, it's like right after that, it just got so quiet. Like it was just
No, because at
quiet.
first you still heard her screaming. You
Yeah,
forgot? She kept yelling for help. And then after that, that was it.
it just went, but it just went quiet, and like
Yeah.
and that's what traumatized me because it's like what happened like why is it quiet now, did you save her, did it leave, what happened?
I mean,
So
my only thoughts is, I mean, you kind of know what probably
I don't
happened.
know, I don't even want to think that way, but
I don't want to think that way, but I mean, if you didn't get your ass on when he said get your ass on, lady,
yeah,
like, yeah, I understand, but I mean, I don't blame her because I mean, at the end of the day, we would probably do the same thing.
yeah, 'cause
So
I ain't about to just leave you,
yeah,
girl, come on, come
but
on.
they did have people that died where we
Yeah.
lived at that time. They did have people died during that
Hmm.
time. So
And yeah, that I ain't gonna lie,
yeah,
that was traumatizing. And then like us going downstairs, me and who going downstairs. I ain't gonna lie, I was kind of
yeah,
scared to walk in that water. I just did it to
girl,
be
because we
bold.
don't know what the hell could have been in there.
I did it to be bold and to help out, but I was like, "Ooh, please don't nothing touch me. Please nothing touch me."
Yeah, the water was up to your waist at that time.
Yeah. So,
Yeah. So like
and I'm
just
not
imagine
just a
the
short
deep
person, so
freezer. The deep freezer was floating. Like, yeah,
Yeah,
the water was nasty looking, dirty, nasty. You can't see through it.
yes,
Um, yeah, so we was upstairs for a few days. We bought food up there. We had the little small barbecue. Like we was in survivor mode for sure.
yeah, yeah,
And
yeah,
that's because we had more than one person. Like it was a group of us. So
yeah.
we all like had to
It
like
was too
really get
many
in
of us and
survivor
a
mode.
dog.
Yeah. One kid, adult, yeah, like and we
And
had to get in survivor mode.
man, the dog.
Like
In case y'all wondered, the dog was having we used it on top of the roof.
right. Yeah.
So the dog
So
was in survivor mode too.
exactly. So
Yeah.
we ended up being upstairs for a few days, like we said, hot again. Um,
And Jay
you
was a
know,
baby, baby.
he was three.
He was. Oh, was he?
He was two going on three.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
That
I'm like,
that
I
when
know
that
he was a
happened.
baby.
Yeah. Well, he was walking.
Yeah.
So yeah, he don't remember what happened, but for some reason he remember the helicopter ride. He don't remember nothing
Really?
else but that. Yeah.
Well, I guess that's good.
Yeah, he do remember that part. And then he fell asleep right after we got on. Like, dude, we just went through something and you
Yeah.
sleeping.
I
Uh,
did. That was also because like we listening to the news and they like and you know what's crazy? We had power this whole time. We actually had power. The AC wasn't
Yes,
working,
the
but
crazy thing,
we
y'all, the
had
AC wasn't
power
working, but we still had power. We were still able to charge our phones and everything.
with the
Crazy
house being
thing.
flooded and all.
Right. Like,
So,
sat upstairs. We had a barbecue up there. We had a microwave up there.
hmm
Um, yeah. We would have to get in survival mode, wind up getting on top of the roof because eventually we needed help.
that's when things
Because it's
started
like,
getting real. Cause they like if y'all don't leave, it's more water
then
that's
that,
about to come. And it's like
right. So
what?
either y'all get y'all ass out now or you stuck here.
Yeah. That was
So,
scary and busting out the wall to get on top of the roof
yeah.
and
Yeah.
just that and I didn't know how powerful a helicopter was. So
Yes.
that was crazy because I thought we was gonna fall off the roof. I'm like, oh my gosh, like this
No,
is.
I thought we were gonna fall off getting when they were pulling us up to get on the heli. I
mm,
thought we was gonna fall.
You know what? I
I'm
ain't gonna
like,
lie.
if y'all drop me,
I ain't gonna lie. That was another part of the most scariest moment because I went first because I
and
felt like
looking down,
I had to be strong. Oh, girl, I didn't look down. I didn't look down
I
at all.
did, and
Oh,
I
oh,
freaked
oh! You talking
myself
about
out
during the
more.
flight? But
Yeah, no,
I'm.
we were lifting us up to get on the
You look
helicopter.
down?
Yes,
Why?
I mean, fuck, I want to see. We already didn't see it. Fuck.
Girl, I held that man so tight, closed my eyes, and just went for the ride. I wasn't gonna look at that. I was because that
Yeah,
was a fast zip line, so I was scared. I wasn't
yeah,
about to. I wasn't looking at that. And then it was why I was scared. I was scared because I was just on the plane. Y'all still outside the plane. I'm like, man, this plane rocking. I mean, rocking, man. I'm like, oh
yeah.
man,
Once we all
ah,
was on there, I was good. Once we all got on and we started moving, I
yeah.
was good.
Then
Yeah.
they freaking driving a helicopter, looking at the scenery like it was something cool. Like, sir, close the
So
door.
them, yeah.
You know what?
Shit,
Now
to
that
them
I think
it
about it, we
was.
should have sued them for that.
Girl, how many years ago that girl stuff?
But they just was having the door open like, oh y'all look at the water. Like what?
That
So
was scary, man. Once we got on the plane, I felt a little tad bit relief. But my thing was, don't drop me, don't drop my fucking baby. Okay, get us
yeah,
on this helicopter safely. Cause yeah,
that was
that was scary.
scary.
That part was really scary. Actually standing on top of the roof, y'all, actually looking at all the water.
hmm
That shit was scary. And then for some kind of reason, I was the only one who ended up with my phone. Like I don't know if y'all all had forgot y'all phones or what, but I was the only one with a phone
Or maybe
from the
your phone
time.
was the only one on. I don't see why I didn't
Okay,
have a phone.
yeah, remember I was the only one who had a phone.
Maybe it was just on. I don't remember.
Yeah, yeah, but that was crazy. Went to the George R. Brown. My baby's
And off
diaper
on the
bag.
roof. It's crazy.
Man, no, we wasn't let off on the roof. We let off on the
On the
highway.
highway. My bad. Yeah, getting
Then we
let
had to
off on the
catch the
highway.
bus down to the Jar Jar Brown. Wasn't even there a whole hour. Somebody stole my son diaper bag. Like, what the fuck are you stealing a kid's diaper bag? Like, he could be sick.
Mm-hmm.
He could have asthma, and you just gonna steal my baby's like stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So of course we couldn't fucking stay there because I wasn't gonna be able to sleep good. Hell no.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Man,
that was a traumatic, and it's crazy because Harvey was more traumatic than Katrina.
yeah, very much. Very much. I just
Yeah,
don't think it rained that bad back when where we stayed in New Orleans. Like it wasn't,
yeah. Where
it
we
wasn't
stayed during Harvey
wasn't
was
that
horrible.
bad. But we
Yeah,
was literally right next to the bank
and
for
for Harvey,
Harvey. Yeah.
yeah, we was right by the water. So it
So
was like it was yeah,
and then on
yeah. Went
top
to
of
the
that, what happened? When we was getting in the car riding around because we left the George R. Brown Center, I ain't gonna lie, I was real terrified because he was driving. He was like, "Oh man, there's water everywhere." I'm like, "Oh no, I know
like what
we
if we
did
would have
not."
got stuck?
No, I was just, I know we
Yeah,
didn't just get rescued off a building to
to
fucking
get stuck
drown
again.
in a car. I was just like,
Yeah. Yeah, it was very
it
traumatic,
was,
y'all.
it
Very
was,
traumatizing.
yeah.
Then from like staying with people and trying to, people that was okay during the time, trying to, get a little help. People like kind of
Hmm.
like fucking over us, like doing like spiteful, mean shit just because
See,
they
we went
knew,
through two different
like
things because at that point we split up. I was acting
we
grown.
split up. Yeah, we split up. Like it was me, my son, and my family, and then it was my sister. She went her way, and then my mama stayed with me and my family at the time.
Mm-hmm.
So, and then like the people who we was staying with, yeah, it was. You see
I tell
people
you,
when they say you see people true colors when you go through shit. You see
yeah,
people's true colors for sure. That was like very. Yeah, I think if something like that was to happen again, I would just have to thug it out than to
yeah.
deal with people's bullshit. Yeah.
See, for me, Harvey started my adulthood because
Yeah,
I
because you
mean I
started
was on my
smelling your
own.
drawers after Harvey.
And my drawers smelled good. I mean, my life wasn't that good. I ain't gonna lie. I
But
think
your
that's
drawers smell good,
my drawers did.
but not your
I
life.
that was like the most challenging time of my life. I mean,
That was the most challenging
I
time for all of us, actually. It was a lot
I
of shit going on at that time.
I went through so much after Harvey, like so
You
much.
did.
Like when I finally
Job
came back,
wise,
yeah, everything. Like still, and mind y'all, I was still doing college. Like college
yeah.
did not stop.
Job wise, relationship, friendship,
Yeah.
yeah.
When
Yeah,
I when
you
I
had a lot of shit going
finally
on.
when I finally moved back by mama, girl, I was relieved. I'm like, like this ain't
That's because you
it.
wanted to be fucking grown. You wanted to
and
be fucking
then
grown.
And then from the months of being on my own and coming back home, I'm like, yeah, I definitely need to get my own spot. And I didn't stay long before I went and got my own spot, and
I remember.
I ain't never come back home since. I've been gone since. I'm
Yeah.
like, so yeah, it definitely. I feel like if Harvey wasn't that detrimental, I probably would have still been on like my kid mode because Mama was gonna,
Harvey was some shit, man. I was going through shit too. Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah, life be life, because that's kind of
yeah.
when the shit started with, with,
Mm-hmm.
you know,
Mm-hmm.
yeah. Yeah, life be life, y'all. For real. That's all I'm
um,
gonna say. Life be life and
so
shit be happening.
after both hurricanes, what are your thoughts on hurricanes?
Um, I hate them.
Mm.
um, I mean, I hope that never happens again. Like to the and like the way Harvey and Katrina did happen. Unless I say Harvey was the worst, but I hope we never have to experience that ever again.
Girl, side note, I did not know Tommy is Erica baby daddy to them twins.
Tommy is in who? The white man?
Tommy from All Queens Men.
Okay. Are you talking about Tommy who's Madam Assistant?
Yes, that's Erica,
That's
Scrappy
Erica's
baby mama.
twin daddy?
Yes.
I don't see that though.
Mm.
I don't even see that.
And crazy
Out of
thing
all the
is,
things in the
he was on an episode on Love and Hip Hop, but he looked totally different.
I remember him being on there for like a split second.
Mm-hmm.
But that's who her kid's daddy is?
Mm-hmm.
Girl, I would have never thought him out of all the people.
Yeah.
Now that's different.
Mm-hmm.
Look, that's news to me for sure.
Yeah, yeah.
That's
I was
crazy.
on TikTok and discovered that. I said, "Oh, okay." But yes, I know.
Dang.
Well, all right, back to the topic. Y'all know we always got a side story, but
Now I'm have to go do my research because
go
that's
go on
crazy.
TikTok, girl. Go on TikTok.
Hmm.
But
Hmm.
my thoughts after the hurricanes is I'm not going through another one. Like I'm not.
You
Like
just gonna leave?
period. I ain't going for it. I ain't trying to see how bad it is. All you got to do is tell me it's a hurricane and I'm gone. But the great thing about living in Austin, we don't deal with that. Like all the rain that comes through Houston and the floods and all that, like Austin don't get that at all. And mentally, that's relieving. And wherever
Oh, well, I guess we'll just be coming by you then.
oh, you can, because I ain't for it. I ain't actually wherever I decide to do in my next chapter of life. Hurricanes is not going to be included.
What
Like,
about tornadoes?
I feel like at this point, I'd rather anything else besides a
Than a
hurricane.
hurricane?
Yep, it got
Yeah.
me. It got me good.
I
I
think I
thought
would just have to leave next time if something was to happen.
I thought I was gonna die, man. Like I ain't never felt so close to death besides a
Yeah,
hurricane.
and I feel like we could have died twice.
Yeah,
In the house and on the car ride. Like
yeah.
trying to get through that shit. Yeah.
And it still was raining while we was in the helicopter, so three times.
Hmm. Yeah. Yeah,
And
Harvey
I
did a
just
number
and
on
I felt
us.
bad because it's like people was already outside, but because we was on the roof, we kind of got rescued first. I felt bad.
I felt bad, but I mean shit. We all trying to
Yeah,
survive.
they had people on the boats. Girl, I wouldn't have wanted to be on the boat
Yeah,
though.
the boat ride I wasn't doing. That I
Yeah.
knew I wasn't doing. Cause we
So
still
what you
could
gonna
get
do?
stuck. I would have just died on top of the roof.
Oh my gosh, girl, you so dramatic.
I wasn't getting on the boat though. I do the helicopter. I wasn't getting on the boat. Hell no.
Yeah. And then when we came back, I'm so mad. Like I should have grabbed more stuff. Like all my high school and college stuff was in there. Like, and I got nothing now. Nothing.
Yeah, memories like our baby
Right? We don't even got
pictures
baby pictures no more, y'all. Like
because
zero.
we lost all that during Harvey. My mama pictures of her mom, our grandmother. The last few pictures she had of her. Yeah,
Gone.
we lost all that shit. My mama still had our stuff from when we was born and all kind of stuff. We lost all that for Harvey.
I feel like I just feel like I'm not real. I have no proof.
You are real because you're here, stupid. You
If I
got no
say I'm
proof.
not real, then
You
I'm not
not real.
real.
Okay, well you not real, nigga. You fake.
Ah, all
I'm
right,
talking to a
y'all.
fake person. All right.
Girl, watch your mouth.
You just said you not
Okay.
real.
All right, y'all. So we do want to give honor to all the people who lost their lives during Harvey, during Katrina, people who lost their homes. Just you know, really want to give honor to those folks, even including
Family
the people,
members, loved ones.
hmm and including the people who survived Harvey and Katrina. Uh, we definitely want to, honor y'all, and you're not alone. And uh, well, it is 20 years since Katrina, and if y'all seen, New Orleans just celebrated. So you know, to our family members out there, I don't know, is it a happy 20? Like, what do we say?
I mean, it's not really a celebration of happiness, but I guess of
They so I
survival.
mean, I guess we can't second line on the audio, but
In our mind.
you know, I didn't even think about that till just now. So
So we're gonna go ahead and wrap this episode up.
it's your girl
And
Shaw
if
Shaw.
y'all wanna tell and if y'all wanna like tell us y'all story, y'all experiences from Harvey and Katrina,
Or
you can
even,
DM us.
I mean, there's more hurricanes out there.
Yeah, other people who's dealing with other hurricanes and just inbox us, DM us, email us, and let us know your story.
Mm. It's breezy, y'all, and if this topic touched you, let us know in the comments below, and we'll be happy to send love and words of affirmations to people who still suffering. Because you know what, I feel like New Orleans still suffers from Katrina. Like you still see
Yeah.
Katrina when you go through New Orleans. Like it's
Yeah.
weird,
It's
but
like a
you gotta
constant
be
memory.
from there to see to know. You know.
Right. You have to experience it,
So
basically. Yeah.
it's breezy, y'all. You can catch me on Instagram, catch me on TikTok at Truly Breezy. Make sure y'all like, make sure y'all follow, make sure y'all subscribe. Sipping and spilling.
On all social media platforms. And you can catch me at Shasha_May. And we out.
Peace.